Yeah, so this might sound really pretentious of me, and I'm sure that not a single person actually cares. But I just need to say it. I just need to fucking say this. Whoever is in charge of deciding which maps to like keep and which maps to replace in the official like fucking map rotation that will be played at tournaments and that will be played in Premier mode. Uh, I hope he or she or they or whatever. I hope they have a very nice rest of their life. Um, like fuck you mean minus overpass? Fuck you. No, minus you. Did like remove yourself from the map pool, please. Uh, like yeah, okay, it's cash. I'm sure like I know people like cash. I never really played it even in CS:GO. I just didn't find it all that interesting. Uh, I guess it just looks too much like real life for me. But like the Mirage is right there, dude. Why not Mirage? I mean, I know why not Mirage because if they remove Mirage, then the player base will like actually commit a terrorist attack on Valve HQ in Washington. But oh, I it just like I don't even know what to say anymore. Yeah, I'm not gonna be making videos on Premiere mode as long as Mirage is still in the fucking map pool because I'll still record clips and when I decide that I have enough clips, I will edit those together. But this shit just isn't fun, man. Like, and sure I could play competitive, but like I don't know. I like why make Premiere the focus of Counter Strike 2 if you aren't going to do anything to make it enjoyable? You know, like it's just like overpass really. That's the map you decide to remove. Not what's so wrong with overpass that you can't remove Anubis, which has been here for fucking ever. Like I like I'm sorry. I've heard people say that they've made Anubis good. I will believe it when I see it. Okay. To me, it's still fucking terrible. There's Mirage. It didn't even like back in the first like original three trailers for Counter Strike 2. One of them was about the maps and how they changed the maps and how some of them were completely overhauled, like Overpass. By the way, some of them received updates to materials and lighting like Nuke, and some of them were unchanged, like Dust 2 and Mirage. Like fucking, why do we need Dust 2? Why do we need Mirage? Like I just hate it. I hate both of those maps so much. I know Dust 2 is like iconic and it's like yeah whatever, yeah, like keep it in competitive mode or so, or I just got this idea, or have two fucking premier map pools. One for people who for like fucking subhuman goy cattle slaves, which has all these fucking yellow desert maps like Mirage, Anubis, Dust 2. I mean, it's not really a desert map, but Inferno as well. Like that's one I see people complain about all the time, but it's stuck for whatever reason in the map pool. But I really just miss like Vertigo or 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 I mean, yeah, I that's it. I miss Vertigo, but like what was people's problem with Vertigo? Well, it's too irregular. It's not a fucking 3 lane slop. They can't just learn all the grenade lineups and pretend to be good at the game. That's the big problem with Vertigo. It it's not what they're used to, so it's automatically bad. Also, like, why can't we have 8 maps in the map pool? Maybe. Like maybe I'm just being really naive, but what's stopping them from having 8 maps in the active duty pool? You know? Anyway, yeah, so uh that's it really. I mean, like, I was probably like, I'm not really good at uh sticking to a schedule also. So this was probably going to happen anyway, but and also I just like, I don't know, I think serialized videos are a bit overhyped. Uh and yeah, I also just don't care about YouTube enough for this. Uh I'm still going to school, so the most active I can be is right now in the summer break. So maybe you just see me upload videos, maybe not. Uh, yeah, I guess that's all I have to say. Fuck the people deciding the map pool. Uh, like, I just remove Mirage and Dust 2 and add. Okay, wait, no. Remove Mirage, Dust 2, and Anubis and add Train, Vertigo, and Cache there. That would be an actual good map pool that I think would satisfy everyone except for all the like, and like the people who love Mirage so much don't even play Premiere. Well, I mean they do because like half of my fucking Premiere games are Mirage, but like they play things like Face It or like what else do they play? Honestly, they just play Face It. Face It, yeah, I'm Face It level fucking 4. I'm so good at the game. I know all these lineups. I'm good at the game, guys. I'm a real person too. Trust me. Like fucking kernel level anti cheat slop. I I don't even know why Valve hasn't told them to like to stick it. Is is what I say. But yeah, like if all you know is Mirage, maybe the problem is with you and not the game or the 6 other maps in the fucking pool. You know, maybe like like hear me out. This might be a little outlandish to say, but maybe Mirage isn't the only good map in the game. You know, maybe all the other maps are worth your time and your and and they're worth learning. Like at least learn the call outs and the general layout of the map, you know. Like I've ran into people in Premiere. I don't think I've clipped any of this, so you'll just have to believe me, but I've ran into people in Premiere who like Well, they didn't quit at least. I guess props for that, but like Mirage got banned and they were very upset and they just straight up said, I don't know this map. Like, why the fuck are you going to play Premier mode, which in an ideal world should have an equal chance of giving you any map to play of the active duty pool. Like they all have an equal chance of being selected. Again, in an ideal world. Why would you play this mode if you only know 1 out of 7 maps? Why not play competitive where you can decide what map you want to play? Right? Like okay, I think I said this in my other video about bitching and moaning, but competitive mode is there for you to learn for Premier mode. They never explicitly say this, but that's the clear intention. That's why every map has a unique rank. So you can see how well you are doing on a specific map. And if you think uh, I really don't want to play Premier mode because what if I don't know, what if Inferno gets picked and I'm only like Silver 2 on Inferno, but I don't know, I'm LEM on all the other maps, let's just say, but I'm Silver 2 on Inferno. Well, I'm going to go practice Inferno in competitive mode, and then I'm going to play Premier mode, and I'm going to be good at every map. And then I can say that it was my teammates or the enemy team was too good or whatever. And I can say that on my end there was no fault. But no, these people want to delude themselves and think that Premier mode is just a fucking Mirage queue. So fuck Mirage, I mean don't fuck Valve. I love Valve. I'm going to ride that dick until the day I die. Uh, fuck the people saying the Steam machine is less value than a fucking PlayStation. I hope those people especially uh how do I say this without like getting a strike on the video? I can't really vocalize how I feel about the kind of vitriol I've seen online for the Steam machine. Like like I see people saying they should have just sold it at a loss. That wouldn't work. This thing is it's not your Goi Station 5 where all it can do is play games which it doesn't even have. It's a whole computer. You can't sell a computer at a loss. You can sell a console at a loss because you get money from the exclusivity deals and the game sales and your fucking online subscription. Uh, you can't do that with a computer because if you sell it at a loss, it will only be bought by like fucking governments or offices or God forbid data centers. Right, there's 16 gigabytes of DDR5 in there. Uh, and like gamers who are the primary like target audience, they won't be able to buy it because back when Sony actually made real consoles that could like do real console things, uh, they sold the PlayStation 3 at a loss naively while also allowing people to install Linux on it. And the United States, like I don't know, like the government or the army or I don't know, like a branch of the United States government. I don't remember the specifics, but like 2,000 or 3,000. I might be inflating the number. They bought a shit ton of PlayStation 3s. Uh, and they installed Linux on it and they made a supercomputer. But uh, before they could actually like use it, Sony just fucking killed Linux support on the PlayStation 3 because I mean it was a good business decision because they realized that the United States government isn't going to be buying Metal Gear Solid 4 and they aren't going to be paying for PSN. So So they really did just sell all those PlayStations at a loss, and that's the real reason they don't they don't make it as easy or accessible to install Linux on their consoles anymore. As far as I know, there are still ways to do it, and they don't actively like prohibit you from doing it, but they don't release fucking Linux installation kits anymore. They don't sell like DVDs with Linux on them. Is it DVDs or CDs? What discs? They don't sell discs with Linux on them. I mean, they don't sell discs anymore. Period. But whatever. Yeah. So. Oh, and another thing is I've seen people like putting together parts lists for like oh this see it's so much worse than a computer. I can build a much better computer for so much cheaper. First off, there's already a premium for it being a pre-built. It's tiny as hell, so you need to take that into consideration as well. Like the smaller the form factor of the PC gets, the more it will cost. Uh, Again, 16 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM in there. That's like probably $300 alone. From what I've seen of it, there isn't really that much fan noise as well. Uh, it also comes with the operating system pre-installed. Uh, I mean, I know you can. Okay, I'm looking at this from the perspective of like a complete idiot who just wants to buy something to play on, right? Not the kind of person that, because yeah, you could probably save a little bit of money building something with equivalent specs, but not better. Okay, like no. Uh, I've also seen these people like, I don't know if it was like deliberately on purpose or like if they genuinely just don't know, but they put like fucking bronze power supplies in there. Like yeah, man, yeah, you use that computer daily with a bronze power supply. Yeah, I'm sure that will go great. I'm you will never ever have to replace any component or God forbid the whole computer because the power supply fucking catches on fire or short circuits or fries the whole thing. No. No, you put that cheap fucking bronze rated power supply in your Steam machine. That's going to be loud as hell because of the fans. It's going to have worse thermals. It's going to be like at least 5 times the size. Yeah, you do that. You make a better Steam machine than Valve. And and again back to Valve. Just okay. I'm gonna say it. I don't care if I guess right. I hope I like just kill people who play on Mirage in real life. Shoot them between the fucking eyes. This is a call to action. If you or someone you know plays exclusively Mirage, purchase a firearm and shoot them in the head, in the brain. Uh, if they keep writhing around on the ground, uh, that means they're still like alive. They might not be conscious, but they're still alive. So like, don't let them suffer. Like fucking double tap them, but just kill people who play Mirage. Okay, that's all I have to say. Goodbye.